Hello there and welcome to this short presentation of a very special vehicle joining us here at Crewe Volkswagen. It's now available through our approved use program. This is a range-topping Volkswagen Touareg available in the black edition trim, here finished in the Antimonial silver optional paintwork. Now the reason why this vehicle is so special, well, I'll tell you very briefly. This car has over £7,000 worth of optional extras. You've heard it correctly, over £7,000 worth of spec. So if you're looking for something very special and unique to yourself, don't look any further. This vehicle will have everything to keep you happy. Starting with the front, you have the full LED matrix adaptive headlights, and it even features a night vision camera mode, so in the evening it can spot pedestrians or any animals like deer, anything like that. Additionally, this vehicle comes upgraded with the optional 21-inch alloy wheels as well, which are diamond cut. Look absolutely gorgeous on this vehicle. The overall look is further enhanced by these contrasting black wing mirrors and roof rails, and one of the other cool features on this car coming for the spring is this full panoramic and tilt slide opening pan roof. Really lovely. I think you'll agree with me, this is an absolute true king of the road. You've got blacked out accents around the windows as well as tinted windows all around from the B-pillar back. Moving to the rear of the cabin, you have full LED tail light technology as well of the vehicle, and a signature twin exhaust pipes in the rear. Now this vehicle also features a power opening and closing tailgate. And once we get inside, you'll see for yourself there's plenty of space available throughout the cabin. If you needed more space, there is a 40-20-40 split. But also one of the other features this vehicle comes with is a tilting tow bar that's available with the vehicle. Very easy to use and release this tow bar. You can absolutely play around with it all day long, and it physically comes out from underneath the bit here. To close the boot, you can just simply press the button, and here you go. You've got the tow bar. It's a 13-pin connector, very easy to use. The vehicle also features an upgraded keyless entry system. Even in the rear doors, you've got a full keyless entry and start system. Once we get into the cabin, well, there's plenty of ambient light available throughout the door. You can see these little dots all around, but also there's full Vienna leather upholstery available, and the interior is further enhanced by these piano black dash inserts all around. Now there's very comfortable seating for three, but there are also two isofix child anchor points if needed, as well as a comfy center armrest for any beverages and cup holders. In the rear, whether hot or a cold day, passengers in the rear benefit from their very own two-zone climate control system, which even features heated outer rear seats as well. And the overall cabin is beautifully enhanced by the panoramic sunroof, which lends in plenty of natural light. Once we move into the front of the vehicle, you'll be happy to know that the Vienna leather seats are further upgraded, as they are fully electrically adjustable and feature a three-way memory setting. They also come with a massage function, and these seats are in fact both climate and heated, so you can cool them down, and they feature their very own R Racing logo embossed. Absolutely beautiful cabin, and you just can't miss that signature 15-inch Innovision cockpit, which links up with the smaller 12-inch active info display. Once inside the vehicle, it is truly a beautiful place to be in. I can't tell you, the leather up steering wheel is enhanced and features perforated leather and actually R-line badging on it. It's an upgraded sport steering wheel, but you have a leather stitch dash all the way across and plenty of ambient light with this chrome bezel around. It is an absolutely wonderful cabin to be in. Now, as I mentioned, 12-inch active info display directly ahead. It can be truly personalized. You can even change the view of icons to show a number of information. But let's go through the options. What we've got. So a number of active safety systems. These will feature adaptive cruise control with a speed limiter, but you also have a lane assist lane keeping system, as well as side assist blind spot warning, and even rear traffic alert. Basically, when you're reversing out of a space, if there's any movement behind, it will avoid and apply the brakes if needed. You also have the benefit of a satellite navigation, which you can fully display on the system here, and you can even make the dials disappear completely altogether or minimize them, so you always know where you are going. Audio system is very easy to use. You can control at your fingertips using these buttons on either side here, but also Bluetooth telephony, you'll be able to reject or any incoming phone calls. There's even a night vision camera on this vehicle, which has been upgraded. You can see for yourself now any movement. It's a very good piece of safety equipment. And also you have a heads-up display system. I'll just try and tilt the camera so you can see it. Just slightly above the dash, you can see these little images physically here. Basically what you see on the dash you'll be able to see, and you can fully adapt the angle and the view of this system, and it can be fully turned off if it's a distraction. But there's plenty to like. There's a number of off-road settings which I'll come on into a moment, but as I said, there's plenty to like in this car. Also, you have a benefit of a heated steering wheel on this vehicle, which makes it a really nice add-on for those cold winter mornings. Now, the party piece of this car, this 15-inch Innovision cockpit, is absolutely gorgeous. Very easy to use, features high-definition graphics. It has 3 settings, so you can use either the round dial here, which will show your sat-nav, your radio, and your contacts. So it's all the key information you may want to use on the go. But you also have got a conventional menu layout, as on most Volkswagens, whereby you've got radio, which is both AM, FM, and DAB connectivity. Additionally, there's media streaming services available for any add-ons, such as Bluetooth audio and built-in USB system. Also, you have the benefit of our Volkswagen's App Connect system, which gives you Android Auto and Apple CarPlay connectivity as well. And the satellite navigation can be displayed on both screens. It is absolutely massive. Features live speed warnings and live traffic updates as well. Now, this car also comes with a CarNet system, which uses your phone's Wi-Fi system to download any live information, so you can get updates on weather, even more or information on any traffic journeys, things like that. Or you can even preload it with petrol stations to change your points of interest or find any local parking space. So it gives you that next level connectivity. As if you had a tablet or a laptop with you, it can all be controlled through that system as well. Now, the climate control system in the front, it also features a 2-zone system. You can either preheat or cool down the seats, whichever of the 2 systems you prefer, and it comes with 3 settings for each one. Really, really nice addition. The overall control of the fan is controlled via here. You have a fully wired and heated front windscreen, which will defrost in just 60 seconds on top of the rear one. That's one of the add-ons on this vehicle as well. But you also have got the option of a massaging seat as well, which just gives it a bit of a nicer feature all around. Absolutely wonderful what you can do with this car. Also, in terms of the vehicle itself, it features a very nice center console here, plenty of cabrio spaces, and there's even a wireless phone charger included in there. 2 cup holders and this new 8-speed Tiptronic gear lever, which complements the 4Motion 4-wheel drive system. The vehicle also comes with a park assist self-parking system, and it comes with 2 rotary dials. Now, normally you wouldn't have this as an optional extra. This vehicle is available with air suspension, allowing you to raise or lower the profile of the vehicle, depending if you're planning on off-roading or if you're looking at just kind of being as streamlined and aerodynamic as possible. Also, the rotary dial acts as your driver profile selector, so you can put in a sport mode, normal, comfort, but also if you're planning on using it for off-roading, you have 2 preset settings for optimum drives. If you're planning on going off-roading, and 2 settings with both auto and expert, and there's a snow setting available as well, depending on what sort of a journey you're planning. Lastly, to help with parking, there's a full area view 360-degree parking camera system with adaptable screens, so you can, for example, change the angle if you're reversing up to a trailer, or as I mentioned earlier, it gives you slightly wider depth if you're pulling out of a parking space, or you can even have the full 3D image bird's eye view from the top. This car is absolutely loaded with optional spec. So, I hope you can see for yourself just how much there comes packed with this Touareg Black Edition. Now, it's the only one we have, and it is a very special one, so it won't hang around for long. If you would like to find out more information on this car, or would like to take it off the market, pick up the phone now and contact our friendly sales team on 01270 50 70 50. From myself, I hope you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to hit subscribe to all our YouTube channels and for more content.